What's happening, y'all? It's an impromptu video. I wasn't planning on doing a video. I really wasn't. I don't really plan on doing a whole lot of videos because there's not really a whole lot going on. I mean, we all know Nintendo's shortage because a lot of people like to blame Nintendo for that. I don't blame them for that. I blame the customers. Everybody's running around blowing, a whole bunch of smoke, um, talking shit on Nintendo still, but secretly loving Nintendo. But that's a story for another time. I'm not one to sit here and talk shit on a company that I actually love. Oh, why would I do that? I talk shit on PlayStation because I actually want them to be around. Not because I don't want them to be around. I want them to be around. I like the games. Like, I only buy the fucking exclusives. My Xbox is a multi-plat system and has Halo 5 and Grand Theft Auto 5. It has Rise Sons of Rome on it. But it's mainly a multi-plat system. I have Destiny 2 coming for the fucking Xbox. I'm not buying that on PlayStation. I don't like how it handles on PlayStation. I like the Xbox version. But we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about what I feel like about Nintendo, what I feel like with Xbox, or what I feel like with PlayStation. We're not talking about that. What we are here to talk about today, and I feel like I left it up here. I did not. Okay, it's all here. What I picked up today. That's what we're here to talk about. What did I pick up? Because it was my day off. And on my day off, I tend to make really stupid fucking decisions. I tend to go out and I tend to spend money. I know, I really gotta stop doing that. Well, in doing that today, I actually bought a few games. I completed a entire franchise for consoles, not computer. I don't play on computer. But I completed an entire franchise. It is only on Xbox right now. I looked it up on PlayStation because they said there is a PlayStation 4 copy of this franchise, but I didn't find it. I looked it up and I didn't see it. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's only on Xbox. And what franchise am I talking about? I am talking about one of the greatest franchises, in fact. I am talking about the Kingdom Under Fire franchise. Bam! I got Kingdom Under Fire, The Crusades. Or The Crusaders, my bad. I picked this up. Yes, it is rated M for mature. Yes, it is Black Label. And yes, it has the manual. Now, one little thing, I don't know how many people know this. I sure as shit didn't know this. Apparently, it comes with a slip that explains there is a misprint in the manual that it says it is on the Xbox Live page 30 about the multiplayer. I just thought that was pretty interesting because I would have never known that. So it came with everything. It came with the slip, came with the manual. It is Black Label. I'm not picky about if the disc is in good shape. I bought it at a Second and Charles. I'm not picky about that. They don't have a disc buffer machine at Second and Charles, which I told the lady they needed to try to invest in one of those for selling these. And she just kind of looked at me like, yeah, shut the fuck up, make your purchase and get the fuck on. Which is why I don't buy from them normally, but I can't find Kingdom Under Fire games anywhere. They're hard to come by in my area, let's put it that way. So, I also picked up this little gem here for the 360, Kingdom Under Fire Circle of Doom. I personally love this game. You don't have to. If you don't even like Kingdom Under Fire games, that is your personal preference. You are entitled to that. I just wish this franchise would show up on the Xbox One. Because I didn't find anything wrong with it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great franchise. In fact, this still has the code. Came with this little thing here on the back. The code has not been used. As you can tell, it's got the little pull here for the code reveal. So I still got 48 hours worth of 2 days. Okay, 2 days of gold if I want to use it. Manual is in really good condition here. Really good condition. And the disc looks really good, to be honest with you, for a 360 game. And I know that sounds weird for me to say that, but I've seen some really shitty 360 discs. And I mean, I've bought a Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 at one point, all together in fact, and they all look like someone played hopscotch with them down the fucking pavement and then took them to this fucking store to trade them in. So, yeah, I continually use that as my basis for all 360 games because stores don't send those out. And I'm not talking about just game stuff, I'm talking about stores in general. The last game I picked up is actually a pretty good gem if you can find it. I hadn't seen one in a while at any of my retro stores that I tend to go to, more so than Second and Charles. Pardon me, and when I do see it, it damn sure doesn't have the book, so I picked this one up because it was heavy. And it was heavy because it's got the manual. And that is Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon. Now you'll notice this does not have a only on Xbox logo. And I was looking it up to find out if it was available on anything else. I couldn't find it on PlayStation 2, I couldn't find it on GameCube, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, what else is this playable on? Is it PC? What is it on? I don't know. One thing I did find while I was at Second Charles was the PC version of Final Fantasy VIII. I found that. I didn't know it was PC version until I found the installation disc. And even the lady who picked it up to like let me look at it didn't even know what the fuck we were looking at. So, just so you get an idea of the book here, look at this. Look at this shit, look how thick this is. Look at that. This is a big ass fucking manual in comparison to a lot of the other manuals. Okay, it really puts in some weight. Now, when I first opened this up, this had the original receipt from the guy who bought it and then traded it in. He bought this game and had this back from 2002 or 2005. I can't remember what it actually said, but he bought it from Best Buy, so he paid full retail on it, and it's not in bad shape. Like, it's got a few little, you know, wears on it from age, but other than that, it's in really good fucking shape. I'm glad to have this in my collection. I know it's not the best fucking game, but again, it's in my collection of Xbox games. It just keeps growing. It's out of control at this point. Those are the 3 games I picked up. I have a couple other things I picked up. Don't judge me. I don't really collect them. If you can look right over here, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't really collect those. They're Funko Pop figures. I only tend to buy the things that I really, really love. I have a Freddy Krueger one. I have a Jason Voorhees one. I have a Joker from the Batman animated series from the 90s. I have a Batman, a Harley Quinn. I have all of them except for Benson from the regular show. And that's about it until now. Because, like I said, I tend to only buy Funko Pop figures that I really, really love. Like, I really have to have some kind of love for whatever it is. Oh, and I have Pinky and the Brain. Almost forgot Pinky and the Brain. But I bought these 2 because I've developed this obsession for this show so much that I even buy the mangas. So, with that in mind, let me introduce you to my 2 newest Funko Pop figures. We have first, oh, by the way, these are the biggest Funko Pop figures I've ever bought. Up first, we have Female Titan. Female Titan, look how big this is. This is fucking monstrous. Okay, Female Titan. She's not coming out of this box. Look how fucking big this is. Look at that. Look at this fucking, and she's ready to fucking box, man. She's ready to throw down. Look at this. Monstrous ass size. Okay, and there's the rest of them. Oh, don't worry, I got another one. Okay, really good condition. $14. $14. I paid more than that for my girlfriend's monstrous ass dragon from Skyrim. Paid $20 for that one. And I gave that to her. I didn't keep that. That's hers. She's a huge Skyrim fan, by the way. And I bought her Skyrim on her Xbox One. I bought her all the Skyrim fucking Funko Pop figures. So she's got Funko Pop figures for Skyrim. And they just released Real Monsters from Nickelodeon, if you remember that show. And she's got 2 of the 3 of those. And here's my other one. So I bought her 2 of those, and I bought this one that I'm finna show you now, and the female Titan. And those 2 that I bought her were $9 a piece. These 2 were $14. We have the Armored Titan. Look at this. This bitch, he's so fucking big. Okay, look at how big this fucker is. Just look at that. Look how big this fucking thing is, man. The fucking thing is huge. It's like the size of my fucking head. Look how big that motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got today. I got 3 fucking games and 2 fucking Funko Pop figures. Now, like I said, I've developed this really weird obsession with Attack on Titan. And you'd be like, I wouldn't go that far. We have season 1 of the anime. We have the complete series of fucking Attack on Titan Junior High. And we have both live action movies of Attack on Titan. I haven't even seen part 2, which is over here. Okay, I haven't even watched part 2. But I have it. I'm waiting on season 2 to be released on Blu-ray, because I'm going to pick it up day 1. I'm waiting on Books A Million to do their fucking manga sale, because as soon as they do their manga sale again, I am going to go and fucking buy up all the Attack on Titan fucking mangas that I can get my hands on. And right now, I am sitting at only 6. I was going to buy more, but they had told me last time I was there that they had been having a manga sale for the longest fucking time. But then they stopped doing it June 18th. 1 fucking day before my birthday. And I was like, fuck, if I'd have known that, I'd have fucking gone back. But I just didn't have the time to go back. And here we are now, July fucking 4th. Happy Independence Day, y'all. Before I get the fuck out of here. And I know y'all are probably waiting for my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 second upload, which I need to get to do. I have yet to be able to do that because I just haven't got around to it. I've been doing this. What do you expect? Right now I am currently in the middle of trying to figure out how in the fuck I am going to do that, because I don't want to keep moving my Zelda Breath of the Wild strategy guide every time that I want to fucking do one of these videos. And I don't have any real stable anything to keep the camera stable. So I'm trying to figure out what I can fucking use. I might end up using Fate Alexia's box as the stand for the tripod. I don't know. Don't know how that'll work. But I'm going to figure it out. And then as soon as I do, you will see the video for that uploaded. You will see the gameplay and all that shit. Because I haven't played it since then. I just got to the part where it's actual gameplay time. So, that's it. I haven't played it since. You will more than likely start seeing more of that gameplay, and you will more than likely start seeing me play Ico, because I did buy this. Or if not Ico, I do have other games. If you want to see me play PlayStation 2, you want to see me play original Xbox, type in the comments, man. Type in the comments what you want to see me play. What system do you want to see me play? Let me know, man. I will devote Ghetto Gaming to whatever the fuck system you want to see me play, man. I have like 11 fucking systems. feel free to shout out a system. Let me know. I will fucking play it. Like I said, it's 11 systems. I don't do PC gaming, but I've got an Xbox One, a 360, an original Xbox, a PS2, the Nintendo Wii U, the Nintendo Wii, the Switch, the Super Nintendo, the fucking Nintendo 64. What the fuck else is in here? I got an original PlayStation, and I think that's everything. That's it. That's everything. That's 11. So, and I got games for all of them. If y'all want to see Crash Bandicoot, the original Crash Bandicoot games, not this insane trilogy bullshit, but the original ones, I'll play those. Just like I said, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments on any of the videos, man. You don't have to leave it in the comments on just this one. Just, like I say, leave it in the comments. If I have the game, I'll play it. If I don't, I'll say I don't have that. I don't know if I would be able to do any videos with this thing or not. I know that would be, like I said, it's Ghetto Gaming, but I don't know how fucked up that would be because it's 2 screens and I don't know which games use bottom and which ones use top because I don't play all my fucking games. They're just kind of a collection that I have. So, like I said, just sound off in the comments, man. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. I'm just kind of up in the air on what I'm doing with Ghetto Gaming. I'm getting around to trying out more shit, and definitely because I have like over 100, probably over 150 games on this Xbox original, man. You can probably shout out just a random title. Stubbs Zombies don't have. I do not have that. I know that would probably be very highly requested, so I don't have that. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't have Stubbs. I don't. But I have pretty much almost everything else. At 150 plus titles, probably you're not gonna be like, hey man, do you have blah blah blah, and me be like, no. It's gonna be hard to stop me on something that comes on Xbox because I have a lot of Xbox titles. I have Panzer Dragoon Orta. I have, what is it called, Otage. I have that. So like I said, just shout out in the comments, man. Down in the comment section, man. Let me know, what do you want to see me play? What do you want to see me die in? Put it that way. What do you want to see me just fail drastically in? And I have the Duke controllers, so if you're like, oh, they're all too easy. Pardon me. You like, oh, they're all too easy. Remember, the Duke controller is a massive controller. I know my hands are big, but it's a massive controller creating huge problems, and we're all pretty much used to the Xbox One by now, so going back that far might be a challenge. Might be, I don't know. I haven't really played the Xbox original that much. And I do have Conker's Bad Fur Day Live and Reloaded. Just throwing that out there. And no, I don't play it on my Xbox One, even though I have that one too. So, anyway, deuces.